Hey everybody, Andrew here, aka Regata de Blanc, coming at you with my first commentary here in a couple days, just with the Super Bowl and being hungover. I haven't really made a video, so we're going to play a little free-for-all on Dome, and a couple of things I wanted to address during the gameplay. First off, one thing I've been doing is I started using the MP7 the other day, and the thing is a beast. It's a good gun. And yes, I still have the FMG9s as my secondary. I really don't give a shit what you guys think. If you don't like it, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, so that's. With that being said, there's also been some changes as far as the interface of the game goes. One of those major changes is the deletion of the game mode drop zone and the implementation of Infected. Now, I used to play Infected on Halo. Really didn't care for it then. Tried it once or twice with my buddies. I mean, it's alright. Am I gonna really get into it and go crazy over it? Probably not. But you never know. But it's just not my cup of tea. My favorite alternative gun type is... I'm sorry. My favorite alternative game type is gun game, ultimately. I mean, the games for Black Ops were just way far superior as far as alternative games to play. So, that's that. The other funny thing is, kind of along the same lines, is that Robert Bowling was getting a lot of heat. Robert Bowling, if you guys don't know, which you should know, is the creative director for Activision or Infinity Ward, whatever you want to call it. And they were getting a lot of complaints about Drop Zone being dropped, no pun intended, and Infected being added in its place. Now, a lot of people really can't figure out, including myself, why they would have to get rid of one to have the other. And if they plan on implementing other games, like Gun Game, is that same thing going to happen to, say, Gun Game when we have it brought into the community, which has already been brought up? I know that he's mentioned it a few times in tweets before, and a lot of people really want it, including myself. So that's that. Now, with all the complaints, they're trying to figure out a way to bring it back, but they're limited on playlist space, which that's a tweet that he just put out a couple days ago, and I don't understand that. Just like I don't understand why there's not dedicated servers and they had to integrate this lag compensation bullshit. So, yeah, so that's that. The other thing that I noticed that was up on his Twitter feed, kind of going along with the infection, they made some adjustments. A lot of people are complaining. Apparently there were some complaints about time and loadouts and all that crap with Infected, and they've made those adjustments as well, it seems. And the other major thing is he released a sneak peek on his Twitter for the new map Overwatch, and it should be hitting for Elite Premium members on Xbox on February 21st. So, with that being said, it brings up a couple good points. One, we're going to get another new map in addition to Piazza and Liberation on Xbox. But it also raises another concern where it's only been identified that it's going to be released for the Elite players. And one thing that's kind of annoying is that you have to just play, you have to go to a special playlist to play the maps, and then what happens is people are in those playlists exclusively to play those maps, so then you play the same two maps over and over and over again, and it actually makes, I know when I play with my friends, it makes us not really even want to play the new maps, because it just gets so redundant and boring. But they're adding this other one, Overwatch. You can see the picture on his Twitter feed. You can, I think, follow him at 420, all spelled out, not just the numbers. It's FOURTWOZERO. And there's an image there of the map Overwatch. What I think I might do is I'm going to download the picture here and attach it to the end of the video, just because it's something some people don't have Twitter or whatever. So maybe I'll download it and attach it. If not, get a Twitter account. But it looks pretty interesting, and it's nice to see another board. But the last thing is PS3 players are getting shafted again. So Xbox will have 2 map packs, and PS3 won't even be getting their first one by the time we have these 3 new maps. So that's all I got for you today. Yeah, take care.